Is my sound is audible? Okay. So have you created the AWS account? Anybody? Have you tried to create AWS account? Okay. Okay, so great. So today we are going to see how to connect with the EC2 instance, everything basically. Okay, because for doing the practical, you will require a Linux machine, right? Some of you will be using the Windows laptop, some of you will be using the Mac OS laptop, right? But we require a Linux machine where we can do all the practicals of our Linux, right? So for that particular reason, we are going to use the AWS cloud. Okay. So how to proceed ahead with this? Let me just show you. So the first thing, you'll be logging to your AWS account. Okay. Simple sign in, whatever the account you created from that. And here you will be giving your username. Okay. And then password. Anybody here who faced the difficulty in creating the AWS account? Like you were not able to create, some error was there like that? Anybody? Everybody able to create? Okay. Okay. So if we'll try to understand what this AWS is basically saying you, right? So AWS is giving you the resources. Okay. So we are not going much more details about the AWS cloud currently because we are not in the AWS topic. Okay, my goal is just to launch a machine so where we can run the Linux. Okay, when we'll come to our AWS topic, that time we'll discuss about the AWS in more details. Okay, till then we'll learn only that part of the AWS which is important for us to do the entire practical of the Linux. That's it. Okay. So the first thing what you will be seeing here is here it is Mumbai, right? In my case, but it depends on which country you are currently. Okay, so by default reason will be that one. So these all are the data centers. Okay, so you can use any of the data center. Okay, and if I'm using the data center of Mumbai, so my resource will be created in the Mumbai region. Okay, similarly, if I'm going to create a US West, so the resource will be created in the US West region like that way. Okay, so take an example. For your class, I'm going with this region. Okay, US East. So you can select any of the region, but we should go with the nearest region. Okay, just to show you the practical, I'm just going to create this machine. Okay, US East -2. And in this, what I'm going to do is I'm clicking. You have to simply search for EC2 here. Okay, simply search for EC2. So when you click on the EC2 here, so this type of the page will open. Okay, and if we'll click here on the instance, okay, instance is just like a laptop, right? We are going to the AWS cloud and we are saying that I want to buy a laptop, right? So exactly same thing like that. Simply you have to click on this instances. So currently they are saying that you don't have any instances present in this particular region. That means in this US East region I don't have any resource created currently. Okay, so similarly you will be seeing also exactly like this whichever region you are selecting. Okay, but whatever the region you are choosing, try to do the entire practical in that particular region only. Okay, so simply do that, and now you have to simply click on launch instance. Okay, you have to simply click on launch instance. In this launch instance, first thing what you have to do is you have to give your machine name. Okay, so take an example, I am giving the machine name as Linux cloud 27. So basically when you are buying the laptop, so you have to give some name to your laptop, right? So that's what I am reading here. Okay, Linux cloud 27. Then second thing, which operating system you are going to use, whether you want to use the Mac OS operating system, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat. So we are going to use the Amazon Linux. Okay, and when we'll click on this Amazon Linux, so they are saying that there are so many versions available: Amazon Linux 2, Amazon Linux 2023, 2 LTS, like that. We are going to select this second one, Amazon Linux 2 AMI. Make sure we are selecting this second one. Okay, Amazon Linux 2 AMI, and it is coming under free tier eligible. That means for using this, you don't have to pay any charges. Okay, and they are clearly saying in your first year, okay, like when you create the AWS accounts, in the first year, 750 hours of T2.micro instance will be free for you. That for the 750 hours every month you will be able to use. Okay. Similarly, 30 GB of elastic block storage they will give you. It's like this way they are saying. So we selected the Amazon Linux second AMI. So now we chosen the operating system. After choosing the operating system, we have to tell that how much RAM configuration I require, whether I require 1 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM, right? So all these things we have to choose it in the instance type category. If you select here, so here you will see that they are saying 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM, 1 CPU, 2 GB RAM. If we'll coming here, 8 CPU, 32 GB RAM. So and they are saying the prices also, that for this machine you'll be paying this much charges, for this machine you'll be paying this much charges, like that. But we are going to use the free tier eligible machine, this one, T2.micro. This is free. Okay, if you are having a new account, so it will comes under the free tier eligible. And we are going to get 1 CPU and 1 GB RAM. So by default, AWS say, I will give you 1 CPU and 1 GB RAM, okay, free for use, okay, for 750 hours every month. So we'll keep it as it is, T2.micro only. For doing this entire practical, 1 GB RAM is more than enough. Okay, come down. Then the part is key pair. Currently, you'll see that here there is no key pair. Okay, what is the key pair? Basically, this laptop, okay, it is not like you are saying to the AWS that AWS, I want to buy a laptop of the Amazon Linux operating system and 1 CPU and 1 GB RAM. And AWS will say you tomorrow that I'm going to deliver that product. Not like that. This product is going to be, this instance will be created in the data center. Okay, and that data center is basically currently located to this state. Okay, and when the data center is present at this location, so from India, like currently I'm in India, so from here how I can access to this machine, okay, that is going to launch in this particular data center. So if I will require some type of the security key, like I have the username and password, something like that, and if somebody is having that particular username and password, that particular person only will be able to connect to that particular machine. Okay. So for that reason, we require a key pair. Okay. And it will help you to connect to your EC2 instance securely. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to simply click on create new key pair. Okay. And then you have to create a key pair. So I'm just giving the name, take an example, cloud 27 key. I given this. Okay. And make sure you selected this RSA and .pem file. Okay. And I'm just downloading this .pem file. Click on create key pair. So you'll see that a file is going to be downloaded. Okay. So let me just download it in one of my location. Okay. And I downloaded this file. Wherever you are downloading this particular key file, okay, wherever you downloaded this key.pem file, make sure this file you are saving it safely, because this file is important. If we lose this file, we will lose the access. Okay, this file is important for us, so just keep it safely. So now automatically we created this file, and this cloud 27 key we selected. Okay, and a single key pair you can attach to the multiple EC2 instance also. Okay, and you can create multiple key pair also. There is no limit in that. Okay, if you want that all my EC2 instance will be connected with different key pair, that can also be possible. If you want that my multiple instance will be connected by using a single key, that can also be possible. Okay, so we have to just select the key pair name. After that, in this networking part, everything, you don't have to do anything for now. Okay, we'll see all this concept, everything in more details in the AWS lectures. So you have to fill only these many things. Okay, you have to give the name, select Amazon Linux second AMI after clicking on this. Then make sure here it is selected T2.micro. If you will select something else, then billing will start to come in your account. Okay. Then select the key pair, create a key pair, and that key pair you have to select it. That's it, and simply click on this launch instance. Okay. As soon as I'm going to do the launch instance, what will happen is a instance is going to be launched. Okay, and they launch the instance. How you can see it? Come to this instance section. Okay. So from now on, whenever you will click on this EC2 service after searching, okay, so you'll see this type of the page. In this page, when you will come into this instance, okay, you will see one instance is running. Currently, it is in pending state. Okay, they are in the process to start this machine. In few seconds, they will start it. Refresh this and say this machine got started. So up to here, any confusion? Anybody have any confusion up to here?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now this is just a normal laptop. Okay. Whenever I'm talking about instance, you have to think just like a normal laptop. So what are the things you can do with the normal laptop? Just select this box, click on instance state. See, you have an option called stop. Stop is just like shut down the machine. Okay. The start is I am powering on my laptop. Reboot is restarting the laptop. Terminate means we are selling this laptop. So then we'll be not able to access the data, anything. Okay. We'll lose the access. So if I want to stop, so it will, what it will do, it will shut down the machine. Okay. And you know that when your laptop will be in the shutdown state, you cannot do anything inside that machine, right? If you want to do something inside your laptop, first what you have to do, you have to start your machine. So always when your work is done, what you will be doing, you will be selecting this box, you will be clicking on stop. Okay, you will be stopping this machine. And after some time, this machine will be in a stop state. It will take around half a minute or 1 minute time to shut it down. Okay, now this machine is stopped. And whenever again I want to do some practical inside this machine, I will click this box, I will click on instance state and I will click on start. Again, I will power on this laptop. And in few minutes, okay, like half a minute or 1 minute, it will again become running. And once it's become running, then only we'll be able to access this EC2 instance. Okay. So just refresh this page. You can refresh this page from here. Okay. So still it is in pending state. Okay, now this instance is running. Once it is running, now again you can access this machine. Okay, now the question is how we can access this machine. I require some type of the screen, right? Then only I will be able to communicate with this laptop. Okay, so to do this connectivity, you have to simply select this box. Okay, and there is an option here, click on connect. Okay, there is an option called connect. Simply click on this, come down, make sure you are selecting this first box, EC2 instance connect. Okay, there are 4 options here. Okay, so you have to connect the first one. Okay, and come down, simply click on this connect button. That's it. Automatically they will open a new tab, and in this tab they are going to give this black screen. Okay, and in this black screen you will be able to see the content of that particular Linux machine. See, we got the screen. Now, whatever the command you know in the Linux, like there is a command called date. I'll press enter. See, date command output. So they are showing the current date, everything. If I'll write cal is a command to see the calendar. So see, they are showing the calendar of this month. Okay. So whatever the command I know, like I know the pwd command, I know the ls command, I know the ls-l command. So whatever the command I know, right? I can simply write it here. I will do the clear, then they will clear the screen. So if you know the Linux command, you will be able to communicate with this machine using this black terminal. Okay, you will be getting the access to the black terminal only. You are not going to access the graphical user interface. Okay, so everything you have to do by writing the command only. Okay, like date command, data output. Again, there are some command like date plus percentage capital A. What this will print, it will print that today is Thursday, like that way. If I'll do date plus percentage capital B, so what they will print, they will print that this month is August. So like that way they are printing. I am writing the command, I am communicating with my laptop. Okay, so this is the first way to connect to the Linux machine. Fine, all of you? Or you want me to repeat this method? Or it is clear to you that how to connect? And see, till now, whatever I done, right? I will share you this document. Okay, so you don't have to worry about. In this document, you have to search for the EC2. You have to click on the instance. Okay, you have to do the launch, give the name. So everything is documented. Just you have to make sure this document, even the recording will be provided to you. So you can just do it. Okay. And once this machine is ready, okay, if this machine is ready and you are seeing that your instance is running, then to connect this machine, simply you have to tick this box and then you have to click on this connect button. That's it. If you click on this connect button, automatically they will open this page, and here you will click on connect. They will open a new tab, and here we will see this particular thing. Okay, so let me show you one more time. Just close this. If I want to connect, I will simply come to my instance tab, select this, make sure this instance is running, then only you can click on connect and click on this connect. That's it. New screen will open and we are going to see the exactly same machine. Okay. And whatever the command we run just now, right? So that command also I can see. I can just type the history command, and they are saying that all these commands you just run in this particular machine. That means we are connected to the exactly same laptop. That's why we are able to see all the previous commands, whatever we run. Fine. Now clear, all of you? So this is the simple method to connect, right? This is the simplest method. There is another two method also to connect to this screen. This is the first method. Okay, you can use any of the method. It is not like you have to use this particular method or on something. Whatever the method you are comfortable with, you can connect with that particular method. So this is the first method I shown you. Just you have to select this, click on this connect button, and click on this connect, and you'll be able to see this screen. Okay, now exactly same screen I want to see, but with some different method. Okay, so for doing that, again come to the instance section. Okay, now for that, what you have to do is you have to download a software called Putty, and this is for the Windows user. If you are using the Windows laptop, how many of you are going to use the Windows laptop for doing the practical? Can you just put it in chat? The person who are going to use the Windows laptop. Okay, one person. Two, okay, three. Anybody here who are going to use the Mac OS for doing the practical? Or all are having the Windows? Okay, then I assume that everybody is having the Windows. Okay. So from the Windows machine, if you want to connect, okay. Okay. From having the Windows machine, simply search for the Putty. Go to this particular website. You have to download this software. You have to download the software called Putty. Okay. And simply come to this 64-bit x86 for the Windows machine. Simply click on this. A software will be downloaded. Okay. A software will be downloaded. And once the software is downloaded, you can simply install this. It is a little bit slow. I don't know. Let it be. I'm canceling it because I already have downloaded. So let it be. So the second method is you have to download the Putty software. Once the Putty will be downloaded, it will open like this. You have to simply click on next, install. Okay, and installation will be done. This is a normal software installation. That's it. Once the software is installed, okay, then what you have to do is you have to simply search for Putty. Okay, you will be simply search for Putty. So there are two software you will be able to see. One is the Putty, one is the PuttyGen. So first time you have to use this software, PuttyGen software. What is the use of this PuttyGen software? If you remember when I was launching the EC2 instance, that time I created a file with the name called .pem format. Okay, cloud27 key.pem. So this is the file which we require to connect. Yeah, you can use any of the method. Okay, you can use Putty or Amazon Linux for practically anything. Okay, the first method, whatever I shown you, this is known as the AWS connect method, EC2 instance connect method. Okay, second method I am showing you the Putty. After that I am showing you one more method that will be the SSH. Okay, three method we are going to see. You can use any of them. For most of the practical, I will be mostly using the Putty software. Okay. So this is the PEM file we created. Okay, this PEM file is not supported by the Putty. Putty does not know anything about the PEM. Okay, then how the Putty will be able to connect to this machine if they don't know anything about PEM format? So Putty say that I have a software called PuttyGen. I have a software called PuttyGen. Simply open this software, click on load button, and here go to the location where you downloaded the PEM file. So I downloaded the PEM file inside this location only, but it is not visible. Why? Because I have to click on all files here. I want to see all the files. So here you'll see that this is the file cloud27 key that I just downloaded. Okay. So I'll just select this key file. After selecting here all files, click on open. So this file will be loaded here. Click on OK. Then click on save private key. Click on yes. Make sure you are clicking on save private key and then yes. And then your file will be saved it in the PPK format. So I'm going to give the exactly same name. So we don't have to worry about. Cloud 27 key, PPK, something like that. I'm giving the name. Okay. You should give exactly same name. Like if you downloaded the PIM file in the Cloud 27, so try to give the name as Cloud 27 only, something like that. Okay. So you'll not get confused later that which key belongs to which. Simply save this. Once that PPK file we saved it, now there is no use of the Putty software. That's it. We have to use this Putty software only one time, okay, to convert our this Cloud 27 key to this PPK format, Putty private key file format. That's it. Once this is done, now to connect to this machine EC2 instance, what you have to do is you have to search for Putty. This is the software Putty. Simply open this software. So in this software, they are asking you what is your IP address of your machine. Can you tell me the IP address of your machine? So if I will select this box, okay, and I will click on connect. So when I was clicking on connect, they were telling us, right, this is the public IP, this is the username, right? So what you have to do is you have to write here username ec2-user. Okay, this is my username. You can just copy paste it here also, and then just write @ and then whatever the public IP address is visible, this public IP address is going to keep changing every time. Okay, every time you are stopping the instance and starting it, this public IP will change. So every time you have to come, you have to copy this public IP and you have to paste it here. Once username we pasted and public IP address we pasted at the @ symbol, then you have to click on SSH, this SSH. There is a plus symbol here. Just click on this. Then there is a authentication, auth. There is a plus symbol here. Click on this. Then there is an option called credentials. Click on this. Then there is an option is called to upload the private key. Just now we saved a private key file, right? That PPK file, Cloud 27 one. Just select this, click on open, okay, and click on open. That's it. Click on accept, and you are connected to the exactly same screen. And if I'll type the history, you'll see the exactly same commands they are displaying here also. Whatever the command I run. That means it is connected to the exactly same machine. I can write the command, date command, cal command, pwd command, everything we can do it without the help of the browser. I am getting directly this screen, the Putty software itself. Okay, so this is the connectivity part. One time, let me show you one more time. I'm just closing this. You have to simply open the Putty software, give the username ec2-user @, paste the public IP 18.118.141.36. Okay, then come to the SSH plus symbol, authentication plus symbol, credentials, browse, private key, select Cloud 27 one, open, and that's it. We connected to the machine. Is it fine? This method, but even all of you? Okay, again, you don't have to worry about. You can watch the recording too, and you can come here and you can see all this documentation, proper screenshot. Everything will be provided to you. Okay, this type of the page will open. Here you have to write the EC2 user @public IP. Then you have to click on this SSH plus symbol, auth, credentials, click on browse, upload this private key file. Okay, then click on open, click on accept, you'll see this screen. That's it. That means Putty connectivity is done. Then the third is how to connect using the third method. This is for the Linux or Mac OS people. Okay, if you are using the Mac OS or you are using the Linux, okay, or even you are using the Windows also, okay, then also you can use this method. So for this method, Mac OS people can directly open the terminal. Okay, whatever the thing I am going to do, exactly same thing you will be also doing, but you will be doing it in the terminal Mac OS. Like let me show you in your terminal of your Mac OS. This, okay, you have to just open it and you have to do all the things in this. Okay, whatever I'm going to do. And for Windows people, if they want to do, what you will be doing is you will be simply search for git bash. Okay, and there will be a software git download. Just go for this, or git for Windows, just go for there. Okay, and just download this software. Okay, just download this software in your laptop, and this software will look like this, git bash. This one you have to just download it. Once this software is downloaded, simply open this software. For Windows people, Mac OS people, you can directly open your terminal. That's it. So let's again come to this screen, okay? And we open this software. In this software, they are saying, I want to do the SSH connect, right? I want to connect with the SSH. So we don't have to worry about. There is an option, see, when I am selecting here, this connect button, right? So this is the first method we are using currently, right? There is a third method called SSH client. Just click on this. They written some steps here, okay? We have to follow all these steps one by one and I will be able to connect to this machine. So the first thing they are saying is you have to open an SSH client. Okay. So in my case, my SSH client is this GitBash software. I already opened it. Okay. macOS people will open the terminal. So the first step is done. You open the software. Second thing they are saying is you have to locate your private key file. That means you have to go to the location your private key file is present. Okay. So in wherever, in which, whatever location your private key file you downloaded, at which location you have to go it. Okay. So in my case, I downloaded the file in the D drive. So I will just write cd space d /. I'll press enter. I came to the D drive. Inside the D drive, I have a folder with the name called DevOps Training. I will go inside that particular folder using the command called cd. Inside that, I have another folder with the name called AprilDS. And inside this, you'll see that there are so many files present. And here only I downloaded the cloud27 key.pem file. Okay. And they are showing exactly same thing that you have to locate your private key file, whatever the file you downloaded, cloud27 key.pem. If you remember, this is the file we downloaded. And if I open the location, you'll see that it is downloaded in this particular location only. In the D drive, DevOps training, this particular directory here. So exactly same thing we try to find it from here. Going inside the D drive, DevOps training, AprilDS, and this is the PEM file. Once you are able to see the file, PEM file, after typing the ls command, you will simply type the ls command. You will be able to see all the file present inside that directory. And this is the file is present. Once you are able to see this file, then they are saying you have to run this command, third command. Just copy this chmod 1 and just do the right click and paste. That's it. Control V will not work. So just do the right click and paste it. Once this command you run, then in the fourth command, they are saying now you can connect to this particular machine. Okay. And if you don't know how to connect to this particular machine, so I written an example here. Just copy this. I will just copy this example. Come here, do the right click and paste it. Press enter. They will say, are you sure you want to connect to this particular machine? Simply press yes, and that's it. You'll be able to connect to this machine. And see exactly same screen we got. Now again, whatever the command I want to write, like history, I will see all the commands. Right? That means we are connected to the exactly same machine. I will write the date command, cal command, all these commands we are able to do the practical, right? You can do it the practical. And if you want to exit, you will simply do the exit. That's it. You came out from that particular machine. Again, you want to connect, again, you will hit this command, ssh1. What happened to this? Right. Clear it all. And if I want to copy, so again, we'll come here. Okay. And again, we'll go to the location where this file is present. And again, we came to that location. I will just copy this, do the right click and paste it. If we'll paste it, automatically you'll be able to connect. Okay, you'll be able to connect like this. And again, you can run all the commands, whatever the command you want to do. So this is the third method. Okay. So whichever method you are comfortable with, you can go with that method. Okay. I'll be doing the mostly the practical from the Putty machine. Okay. But in the starting, if you are facing difficulty, so you can directly do the practical from this connect method also. Okay. Just click on this first option and click on this connect and browser will open. So this method also you'll be able to do. No issue for that. Any confusion up to here? All good up to here? Someone is saying something? Your sound is coming very less. Can you speak a little bit loudly? Your sound is not coming.
Sir, in Windows, we can use any of these three methods, right?
Your sound is very low. I don't know. Is it his sound is low for everybody? Okay, can you speak now?
In Windows, we can use all three of the methods.
In Windows you can use all the three methods. Okay. Yeah, there is no any problem in that. Mac OS also you can go with both the methods. This browser method also, browser method is universal. Okay, you can connect with any of the machine, whether Windows, Mac OS. If you are using the browser, you can do it. Putty software is only present for the Linux and it is present for the Windows. It is not available for the Mac OS. Okay. So that's why Putty, we have to use it for the Windows, and Mac OS have their SSH client automatically. So you can directly open the terminal or you can download the Git Bash software for the Mac OS also. Git Bash is available for everybody. Okay, so if you'll open this Git Bash manually, and if I'll go to the Git download, so they will simply say that if you want to download for Mac OS, Windows, Linux, so it is available for everybody. But the thing is that we don't require there because already they have a software called terminal, right? Terminal is just like a terminal, so where you directly have the SSH connectivity, so you don't have to worry about it. So that's what only you have to do. You have to connect to this machine and take an example once you're done with all your practical everything, right? So you have to simply come and you have to come to the instance section. You'll be selecting this box and you'll be clicking on instance state and clicking on stop. Stop is just like shut down the machine. And if you shut down this machine, then this all connectivity will not work, right? This machine is in the shutdown state now. So now here, if I'll try to type something, it is not going to work. Okay, even if I'll refresh this page, it will say it is failed now because you don't have the thing, right? That machine is now not available. Similarly, in the Putty also, you'll see that connectivity is lost now. Okay, it is become inactive. If you do the restart session, it will not work because that connectivity is gone. And previously the public IP was this one. Okay, but now again you are going to start this machine. So this public IP is going to change. Okay, this public IP is going to change. Currently there is no public IP, but as soon as I'm going to start this machine, a new public IP will come. So let it running. All of you got the drive access or currently you did not get it? Anybody here who got the drive access? No? Okay, you got the drive access. Okay. Okay, then I think I did not got the drive access for you. Okay, so I will ask to the team once I will get the drive access. Okay, so what I will do is I will create like this only. Okay, so see, this type of the drive will be there. Inside that, all the recordings will be uploaded. Okay, and then I will create two folders. One as a document, one is a lab. So whatever the practical we are doing, that will be uploaded in this lab document like this. Okay, and whatever the theoretical part we are going to learn, that will be uploaded in this documents section. Okay, like this way. So you don't have to worry. I will upload it. Okay. So, okay, let me just come here. So this is the machine. Okay. And currently it is running. Now, if I want to connect to this machine again, okay, using Putty, what I have to do, I will simply open the Putty software. What is my public IP? So see, public IP got changed. So I will just copy this new public IP. Okay, you can copy the public IP from here also. And we know that already that my username is EC2-user @ paste your public IP, then go to the SSH, click on auth, click on credentials, click on browse, click on cloud 27 key, open it, click on accept, and we'll be able to connect to that machine. Okay, so like this way we can do. If you want to increase the font size, you will do the right click in this white background one, go to the change setting, click on the appearance. Here the font size is there, increase it. Click on OK, click on apply. So font size also you can increase in the Putty. Other than that, take an example, you want to change the color, click on change setting, click on colors. Now take an example, foreground color, I want to keep it as a orange. Okay, so I'll click on OK, I will click on apply. So see, color got changed. So these all extra changes you can do with the Putty software that cannot be possible with that browser method. Okay. Similarly, I want to change the background. Okay, so I want to make the background as white and foreground I want to make it something like this red. Take an example. Okay, so I'm just clicking on apply and see this type of thing also we can do. So all the changes we can do with the help of the Putty. Okay, if some machine, I want to duplicate this session, I want to get one more screen. Okay, so I will simply click on duplicate session and see, automatically they will hit all these things and they will log in. So either you write the command from here or either I am writing the command from that machine, both will give the exactly same output. History, type the history from here also. So like this way you can duplicate the session also. Some command I can run something from here. Okay, some commands I can run from here, but both the machine are doing the exactly same thing. Okay, both are connecting to the exactly same machine. So sometimes we require multiple connectivity. So these all things are easy with the Putty software, but these all things you cannot do easily with the browser method. Okay, that's why we are going with Putty software. Fine, all of you. And similarly, one more thing, in the Putty, how to paste that thing. Okay, if you want to copy something and you want to paste it here, it is not Control plus B. Take an example, I want to copy something. What you have to do, you have to simply select this. If I'll select this much, so this thing is already copied. We don't have to press any Control C or something. Whatever you will select, automatically that will be copied. If you'll do the right click, automatically it will be pasted. Okay. Take an example, I want to copy this one, 319126. I will just select this, it is copied. I will do the right click, it will be pasted. Is this making sense? How to select and how to paste it? Do the right click to paste and select the things to copy. Okay, so if you want to copy from here to here, I'll just copy this by selecting and do the right click and it is pasted here. Fine. Don't use Control B or something, that is not going to work to do the paste everything. Simply do the right click. So try to do the connectivity. Okay, so try to launch the instance. I will share this document in some time once I get the drive access. So just follow this document and at least try to take at least two method. Okay, if people are having the Windows, try the Putty method and the browser method. Okay, similarly, if somebody is using the Mac OS, you can go with the SSH method and the browser method. Other than that, any question in your mind, anything? No. So up to here, like whatever I explained you, are you able to understand or getting confused, especially for the person the first time who are doing the technical training? Are you able to understand? Okay. See, if anybody is feeling anything now, like there is some problem or we are going little bit fast, going little bit slow, topic we are not understanding, just try to ping in the chat or try to speak. Okay. Nobody is here to judge you. Okay. We'll be learning together. Okay, in this training, so don't feel shy anything or something, just ask. Maybe question can be silly, right? But at least when you will ask, you will learn something. Okay, so just try to ask. Whatever the doubt will come, we'll try to figure it out. Okay, so just try to launch the instance, try to connect. Okay, and once your practical is done, don't always keep your machine running. Okay, always come select this box, click on instance state, click on stop it. Okay, if you'll shut down your machine, then AWS is not going to count the charges for this. Okay, AWS only charge for the running machine. They don't count it for the stop machine. Okay, and how to see the billing everything? You can always come here, go to the billing dashboard. Okay, and if we'll click here, you will see something billing page, something like this. Okay, and you will see your bills here. Okay, if you click on this bills part, they will show you in the details how much bill you are going to get. Okay, everything they will summarize like this. Okay, if you are using the free tier limit only, you are not paying any extra thing or something, so they will charge you $0 only. There will be no any bill will come and they will charge you like this, that what are the services you are using. Okay, like we are using the EC2. EC2 comes under the Elastic Compute Cloud. I mostly create my instance in the Mumbai region and the North Virginia region, something like that. So here they will tell you that for how much hour you used it, okay, for how much hour you use this resource. If it is coming under the free tier, then it will be around $0. You will be not getting charged or something. Okay, so just make sure that. If you're not using machine, always try to shut down the machine. Whenever you want to do the practical, you will simply search for EC2. Come here, go to the instance section, and you will be able to see your instance list here. And simply you will start the machine, your machine will start. Once it start, then only you will be able to click on this connect button. Okay, so just make sure that. So that's all from my side for today. Tomorrow I will show you a little bit theoretical part of the Linux. Okay, and then we'll start with the commands. Okay, so basically the actual practical of running the commands, everything we'll learn from tomorrow. Okay, so meanwhile you can just try the connectivity part. So that's all from my side. Thanks all of you. Have a nice day.